Hundreds of miles from Buffalo, these fans turned a small slice of Southeast D.C. into Bills country.
For a city like Buffalo, I think like hometown away from home.
The group, mostly from a D.C.-based Bills fan club, gathered on Sunday hoping this game is nothing like the last.
So scared. Yeah. I was here too, and it was just like, oh my God, like so quiet, so scary.
Shatila Winters was there when it happened, in the stands in Cincinnati Monday night when Damar Hamlin collapsed.
Was one of my friends who was sitting 10 rows down. She came up, and we cried together. We hugged each other together. They joke about the Bills Mafia, but Mafia is really like a family.
That family keeping Damar Hamlin in their hearts.
My husband calls me Negative Nancy, and so of course I feared the worst, and then it was hope.
We joined these Bills fans in the first quarter when the final outcome of the game, just like the final outcome of Hamlin's injury, was unknown. But from the opening kick, the signs looked good. In Southeast D.C., Zach Merchant, WUSA 9. In this Old Town Alexandria store,
Okay.
time moves differently.
Actually, the first LP I ever bought is here.
In an era of instant streaming, the vinyl on sale at Crooked Beat Records stands out.
I think people now are returning to taking a minute for themselves or a few minutes, sitting down with a book or a record, and actually enjoying it the way it was intended to be enjoyed. Just because it's quicker doesn't mean it's better.
Data shows customers are paying attention. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, in 2022, vinyl outsold CDs for the first time in more than 30 years and brought in $1.2 billion nationwide. Longtime Crooked Beat customers have been singing that gospel for years.
I always come back to this shop because for me this embodies the spirit of what independent record stores should be.
The music industry as a whole is frequently defined by its biggest stars and broadest trends. But many customers at shops like this are here for different reasons.
My parents were big record collectors, and when my dad died, my mom opted to throw away my dad's entire collection. And every time I go and I buy something different, if I pick up something that just seems kind of totally out there, it feels like a little bit of a connection back to my dad.
To store owner Bill Daly, that connection is the sweetest music.
Yeah, some people say that, this is the happy place for them.
In Old Town Alexandria, Zach Merchant, WUSA 9. Just off I Street and down these stairs, a subterranean slice of Cincinnati.
Hootie! Hootie! Hootie think they'll beat them Bengals? Hootie!
The Bottom Line Bar in downtown D.C.
They started sending the game balls out.
Already packed hours before kickoff by this Bengals fan club.
Hootie!
Lee Langston helps lead it.
Let me tell you, today's the AFC Championship, where America's true team, Cincinnati Bengals, are going to be playing the Chiefs.
In this crowded bar, confidence flowed freely.
It goes as a saying that we have this year, it's like, they got to play us. It's not us playing them, they got to play us.
Langston wouldn't have to go far to tell them in person. Chiefs fans gathered for their watch party just down the street at the Blackfin. A battle of bars and fans.
How about them?
A steady flow of noise and nerves that hides a quieter truth. By the time you're seeing this, the Chiefs-Bengals game is over. Only one of these groups has gone home happy. But right now, hours before kickoff,
Oh, Burrow, are you kidding me?
hope for both is limitless.
I think the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl this year, and I think we're going to win it.
The best part of the game is absolutely when we have that W.
One thing they can agree on here in the before time, when no one knows how the game will play out.
I think it's going to be a good game.
Everyone was a winner. In downtown D.C., Zach Merchant, WUSA 9.